Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you what you need to do to get JASP to give you everything you need to complete activity 5.3. So in this situation, you are answering the research question, are people overconfident about their driving ability? You ask a sample of people to answer questions like the following. My ability to drive while talking on the phone is below average, average, above average. And of course, some individuals will be above average, some individuals will be below average, but overall, a sample of people should be average. So the average on this scale would be a 4. So you would expect the average of the sample scores to be close to 4. And so 4 is going to be your test value, and you want to make sure to change the JASP computer program so that it tests the average of the sample mean the sample mean to the average of 4. So let's go ahead and pull up JASP. I have the data already read into JASP. We're going to run a one sample or single sample t again. We pull our variable over. Of course, we get our values, but these are the wrong values because our test value has to be 4, so you change that. And so now you can see the t value, the degrees of freedom, the p value. You should be able to interpret those, but you need more information to complete the activity. Now this is a very small data set, so that's going to influence the way you interpret these numbers, of course. But by clicking all of these things, you'll get everything you need. Here's your t value, your degrees of freedom, your p value. The mean difference between the sample mean and the test value of 4 is this. Here's a 95% confidence interval around the mean difference, 95% confidence interval around the Cohen's d effect size, sample size, again the sample mean, sample standard deviation, and then the expected sampling error. And here is your graph. Again, you should be able to interpret this graph. The fact that the whiskers overlap with the test value indicates that your p-value is not going to be small enough to be compelling, and that is what you have here. This p-value is not quite small enough to be compelling. But again, if you need help interpreting these values, and that's really the most important thing, you should either watch the video for this chapter or contact me to get some guidance on how to interpret all these numbers correctly. Good luck with the activity.